walking the face of the earth. It's the really big old-time radio medicine show, Three Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Doo. I think, I don't know, the name of the show tonight is Racism 101.
We're here to tell you.
We're here to tell you if you want to get racist, you got to get down and learn the definitions of words. No, I'll tell you what it is. It's racism and ethnology juxtaposition.
Oh.
You understand? Side by side.
Side by side.
Mostly it's country songs. You know, seeing that it's, seeing that, ooh, yeah. And I'm a honky-tonk man. Oh, can't seem to stop. Oh, love to give the girls the world to the music I've been on jukebox. But when my money's all gone on the telephone, honey, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? What, take it, Ma?
Nope.
A little gal and a jug of wine. That's what it takes to make a honky-tonk man with a jukebox money. Honky-tonk style, that's when I won't see the lights of town. I'm a honky-tonk man.
He's a honky-tonk man.
Hey, I can't seem to stop.
And I can't seem to stop.
Let's get a girl around in the music I'm on jukebox.
Yeah, I don't do ball.
But when money's all gone on telephone, I'm hey, mama, can your daddy come home? I live fast and dangerously. I got plenty of company. When the moon comes up, sun goes down, that's when I wanna lay my money down. 'Cause I'm a honky-tonk man.
He's a honky-tonk man.
Oh, can't seem to stop.
Yeah, can't seem to stop.
Oh, love to give the girls the world to the music I've known to buy.
Yeah, no do ball.
Hey, money's all gone, I'm on the telephone. Hey, mama, can your daddy come home? Can your daddy come home?
Daddy's home.
Hey, hey, mama. Hey, I lost half my hearing. I lost half my hearing right in the middle of the song.
Have your hearing. Ooh, that's not good.
Racism 101. Hey, this is what they got down here. The Redditors got down. Racism 101 course outline.
Sounds fun. Sounds like a good time. Sounds real comfortable.
Wait a minute. Oh, boy, that's not. Oh, yeah. White people. The definition of white people is not coming first. First, we have to define racism.
All right, all right.
You know what racism really is, Molly?
What is it, Dad?
It's when you're sort of really angry, sort of sick inside,
Yeah.
and you judge a person just on their color.
Yes.
You don't think about anything else. You have an antagonism, is what they used in the fancy dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
You're antagonistic towards someone
Towards
just
that
because
color.
of their color.
Yep.
Well, you know, people that do that, they're not really. I know that they might be generalizing, something bad may have happened or something like that, but you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's like racism. But you know what's happened in our culture?
Mm.
If you mention a person's race,
Yeah.
they go, racist,
Yeah.
you're a racist.
Yeah.
Well, that's like couldn't be more wrong.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like burning books.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. It's the same as when they burn books,
Yeah.
right? You're not supposed to look in that door. You can't cure stuff by just, you know,
Yeah. People are just freaked. White people are freaked.
political correctness is going down the wrong road to the change.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're like confused.
They're thinking that you can get it by mesmerizing everybody.
Let's just not talk
Program.
about. No one could ever
No.
be influenced. Their personality cannot be influenced by their culture or their race. That must
Yeah.
have nothing to do with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. We're all influenced by our culture. And race.
Totally. And you know the problem with protests, as big as they were and as wacky as they went,
Mm-hmm.
Well, look at all the people sitting back watching the black people breaking into black people's shops.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, the
Yeah.
destruction.
Yeah.
And they're all sitting there going, yeah,
Yeah. Oh.
yeah. You know what I mean? You got to be very careful because it'll backfire on you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. And they don't, the media will just choose the dirty stuff.
Oh,
to show.
sensationalize
Yeah.
it, sensationalize.
They don't show the stuff that would be positive, helpful.
Sensationalize the shit out of it, Mo, is what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sirree. Anyways, did I do it?
Yeah, you did it.
Racism, right?
Racism. There you
Now, you know that a couple of years back, I started studying global affairs
go. Mm-hmm.
and was like so shocked to find out what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
People don't really know about this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the word ethnology is the study of the characteristics of peoples.
Mm-hmm.
All the different characteristics of the different peoples.
Yeah.
That's what ethnology is. And, you know, that should be openly talked about.
Yeah.
That's why I had to get another degree
Mm-hmm.
in the ethnology
Mm-hmm.
to add to all my letters.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a doctorate because, you know, I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor as in the Greek teacher.
Yes.
That's what doctor means. Teacher. I'll be a teacher.
Uh-huh.
You got a song about this? We've been talking for long enough, man.
Yeah, it's called Walk Through This World With Me.
Oh, you're like, you're on an island excursion listening to me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
I'm blind in one eye.
All right. What is it?
It's hard to concentrate.
Are we going to do that walk through this world in a D?
Yeah, we're going to do it in a B. We're going to try it in a B.
Oh, that'll be interesting,
It's the chill
won't it?
walk through this world.
Kick back and chill out. Hey, we better go down the road first.
Yeah? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, step outside the door to your mind, because there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're going to take a ride.
Wow. That's a little crooked on
Take a
you.
ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
We're gonna take a ride.
I pass the honky tonk
Past the honky tonk
and past the county line
and the county line.
to the amber waves of
To
grain
those waves of grain.
and past the dairy cows
the big brown eyes.
to the old county line road.
It's a country road.
The old country road
It's gonna take you home.
and all the girlies toes are hanging out of the window. Did you tell them we were in the back of the old 55 Cadillac?
No, you didn't. You're supposed to do that.
It was waiting outside your door. You're inside that.
Yeah, I just
limo.
said a vague description of an old black Cadillac limo.
All the girlies' toes hanging out of the window. And somebody sees a great big tower.
Woo! It's Station
50,000 watts.
GHRT. It's Station GHRT.
Station
Station GHRT.
It's there for you and me. Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
You can get
Anything you want.
down at Alice's restaurant.
Go down and Alice's Restaurant. Gonna go in the old station there and go up to the front desk and see Betty Page to give you your special tea.
Specialty.
A ayahuasca for the psychedelic prairie home companion. Send you down the stairs here to me. Down to the Broiler Room at Griffin Art Studios for the really big old-time radio medicine show 3 Chords and Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her old dog too.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And when I spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs, 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 DJs.
Oh, haystack in your mind.
In your mind.
Gonna be a haystack in your mind.
Haystack in your mind.
Try to be kind. Give me the pig.
Very good, Dad.
Right,
Very
right.
good.
It's a writing. It's a teaching. It's
It's a teaching
It's
moment.
a school. It's
It's a teaching
church.
moment.
It's many things. Yes, it
It's
is.
country music.
Now we're going to do walkthrough. We're going to do an old George Jones song. We're going to take it back to the 60s, Mom?
Uh-huh.
And we're going to try it in a new
66,
key.
indeed, in fact.
Oh, 1966. Clickety-click. 66. Hey, you know, J.K. Rowling's really, she's having a few rows.
It's rolling.
It's in her DNA, you know?
Yeah.
Rolling?
She's angry. It's
Well-
pronounced rolling.
Well, when she's in rows, I say row.
Ah.
Rowling.
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling?
Yep.
Come on, Rowling is R-O-L-L-I-N-G. The English language is a weird
It is a very strange thing.
Every time I put down the O-U, it puts a red thing, like I spelt it wrong.
That's because
They
it's
spent
American.
like 15,000 years teaching me to put that U in there.
Dad, we gotta sing Walk Through This World with me. Or you gotta talk about J.K. Rowling, whichever one you want to do.
Oh, walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Walk through this world with me. Go where I go. Share all my dreams with me. I need you so. You know that in life we search, and some of us find. I've looked for you such a long, long time, and now that I've found you, new horizons I see. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. Come take my hand, walk through this world with me. George Jones. What do you got for a bee down there? Driving down an interstate, running 30 minutes late, singing Margaritavilles and minding my own. Foreign car driving dude, road rage attitude, pulled up beside me talking on her cell phone. Started in at me like I did something wrong. Flipped me the bird, then he was gone some beach. Whoa, somewhere. There's a big umbrella, it's casting shade over an empty chair. It's cold margaritas and it's hot senoritas, and they're smiling with their long dark hair on some beach somewhere. On some beach somewhere. Circle that parking lot, trying to find a spot just big enough so I could park my old truck. Man with a big cigar was getting into his car. I stopped and waited for him to back up. Then out of nowhere, this Mercedes Benz came cruising up. He whipped right in some beach. Oh, somewhere. There's a beautiful sunset, she's burning up the atmosphere. It's cold margaritas and it's hot senoritas, and they're smiling with their long dark hair on some beach somewhere.
On some beach somewhere.
Sat in that waiting room, seemed like all afternoon. Finally the nurse said, "Doc is ready for you."
Not
Got a
gonna
deep voice,
feel a
right?
thing. We'll give you some Novocaine. That
Things will be fine in a minute or two. She stuck that needle down deep in my gum. She started drilling before I was numb. Some beach, oh, somewhere. There's a beautiful sunset, and she's still burning up
Oh yeah.
the atmosphere.
Music and dancing and there's lovers romancing in the soft evening air on some beach, on some beach, somewhere.
On some beach somewhere. Yeah, baby. I take
Yeah,
you back
baby.
to take you
Yeah,
back
baby,
to the
baby.
old days.
Mm-hmm.
The old days of What do you got? Hey, you were pretty good. You brought in there.
I tried.
I forgot everything. You know.
Well, you're trying to
Oh,
talk
I'm
about
back in
some-
yesterday's crap there, Ma. That's I was gonna.
Yesterday's
Well,
news.
no, I was gonna say something about how stupid it is the way they talk about it. You got to get at least some semblance of just a tiny bit of ethnology.
Mhm.
When you say white people, half white people are Eurasian people,
Mhm.
Slavic people,
Yeah.
and half of that, and it's about 1 billion. It's roughly
Yeah.
1 billion.
Yeah.
They're two very different peoples.
Yeah.
They're very absolutely different peoples, and they're all painted with the same thing, and you can't even start talking about things when you're doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. I can't remember.
Because a lot of people assume, that the leaders, like of America, are Western European.
Mhm.
They're not.
Mhm.
They're actually Eurasian.
Mhm.
They're Russian
Mhm.
DNA.
Turns out like that. I think it was Jerry Seinfeld or something, and
But
someone asked.
nobody ever talks about it. And just a minute, yeah. But nobody ever
Never
talks
mind,
about
it's
it.
gone.
Seinfeld. I'll
Yeah.
remember.
Okay.
Nobody ever talks about it because they don't want to.
Yeah.
They don't want to tell truth.
Yeah.
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 Seinfeld.
Seinfeld or someone like that, and he was talking to someone, and they're like, "Are Jewish people, do they count as white people?" And the answer was, "Well, depends who's winning, basically. Depends who you're talking to."
Well, sometimes it's better to be the underdog, right?
Oh yeah, exactly.
And they're really good at hiding. Characteristics of people.
Yeah.
My people are really good at being banshees, screaming and yelling when
The Irish.
when somebody does some sort of injustice.
Yeah.
That's why all those people that you're talking about got to do is keep us fed.
Uh-huh.
And we'll never say anything.
Yeah.
They're same as that.
Fed and watered, am I right, boys?
Yeah. What else have they got down here? Yeah. The hell with that.
I just
Let's
say
sing.
things.
Let's sing some country music.
Okay.
No, but you know what? If we still got time after we sing this song, whatever it's gonna be,
Yeah.
we could see how the evolution E.T. fits in.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
What's the song, Ma?
We're gonna sing "Steal My Kisses" by Ben Harper.
Really? All right, let's do it in an F then, just for Ray Charles, all right?
All right.
F for Ray Charles.
It's an It makes sense.
I put in Nashville, Tennessee. You wouldn't even come around see me. there behind. I'll always have to steal my kisses from you. Why do I always have to steal my kisses from you? Always have to steal my kisses from you. Why do I always have to steal my kisses from you? Always have to steal my kisses from you. We love to feel that warm southern rain. Just to hear it fall is the sweetest sounding thing. See it fall on your simple country dress. Like heaven on earth to me, I must confess. Why do I always have to steal my kisses from you? Why do I always have to steal my kisses from you? Oh yes, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Why do I always have to steal my kisses from you? Always have to steal my kisses from you. Oh, I've been hanging around you for days. You for days. But when I move in, you just turn your head away. And when I know there's no way that you can mean that. You say you love the way I think, but you hate the way I act. Why do I always have to steal my kisses from you? Oh man, I always have to steal my kisses from you. Why do I always have to steal my kisses from you? They always have to steal my kisses from you. Why do I always have to steal my kisses from you? Why do I always have to steal my kisses from you? Yeah, baby, I always have to.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Because I look like a turd. You do because you look like a turd, she said.
You look like a turd.
And you act worse. That's what she said to me. Was the last thing she ever said. Because I ran away. I needed someone who thought more of me than that. Oh, yeah, baby. I always had to steal my kisses from her. I did.
Because you were a turd.
That's why I went down to, down here.
Yeah.
Went down to the swimming hole.
Okay. Yep. Couldn't remember whether we just did this or not.
No, we didn't, but what is it again?
Take me back down where the cool waters flow, y'all.
Oh.
Let me remember things that I don't know. Stopping at the log where the catfish bite on. Walking along the railroad at night. I said the barefoot girls, oh, they're dancing in the moonlight. Barefoot girls dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrog calling me, y'all. One in my rope still hanging to the tree, y'all. Love to kick my feet way down, shallow water, shoot, fly, drag, and pack it back to your mother. Pick up a flat rock, skip it across Green River. Pick up a flat rock, skip it across Green River. Up at Cody's camp I spend my days on. Flat car riders and cross-tie walkers. Old Cody Jr. took me over, said you're gonna find the world is colder, and if you get lost, just come on home to Green River. If you get lost, just come on home to Green River. I can hear the bullfrog calling me on. Wow, wow. Wondering where my rope's still hanging to the tree, y'all. Wow, wow. Oh, love
Stick my feet way down, shallow water, shoot, fly, drag, and bike it back to your mother. Pick up a flat rock and skip it across Green River. I'll have to pick up a flat rock and skip it across the Green River. Oh, pick up a flat rock and skip it across the Green River. Everybody thinks that John Fogerty's from Louisiana and he saw it on a soda bottle in California where he grew up.
He's just an imaginative
Green
guy.
River soda fountain. Yeah, baby. No, I don't know. Well, okay, look, okay. Racism. Where does it come in? Okay,
Where does it come from? Where does it go? Where does it come from,
got
Cotton Eye Joe?
You got the impetus of the human brain.
Yeah.
Obsessed with evolution.
Yeah.
Obsessed with evolving itself.
Yeah.
That's why boredom is the very worst, and why we stay in conflict, because we need to keep evolving.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now, the hell was I talking about? No, and we know that the brain is very concerned about these different areas.
Yeah.
And survival and procreation are a huge part of it. Survival, procreation, and creative growth and development. Right? That's it. That's all there is to life.
Yeah.
That's all our brain does.
Yeah.
Survive, procreate. But you know what we do? I was thinking about it today. And this has something to do with racism.
Mm-hmm.
That creative growth and that creative growth and development, we can take almost anything and just go crazy creative. Think about racism and all that the thought of, right, to genocide and lynching, every creative possible amount. That's the weird thing about us.
Yeah.
We're a brilliant monkey, but oh my God, when we put that creativity to work in a bad way, it's evil.
Oh, it's bad. It's not good.
It's evil.
Evil can evil.
So anyway, so where does it come in? So it comes in there, creative growth and development. There you see. You got it? And it also comes in survival. Because traditionally, tribes came down on each other. And they did bad things. Because here's what happens. You're sitting over there on your mountain. I'm sitting over here on mine. And think evolution. And, I'm getting cocky. And I'm thinking, let's go and take theirs. To hell with it. It's really quick. I've done it before.
They don't do it for no reason. It's
no, but there's a lot of evolution involved. You might lose half the hunting, the war party.
Yeah.
But the evolution involved is tremendous.
Yeah.
You get your arm chopped off. You got to deal with that.
Yeah.
No.
They don't fight for no reason.
There's a reason. There's
always a reason.
A lot of big philosophers say we're destined to war forever.
Yeah.
Now, that's why I developed the war.
The war.
The kind of war we need
Yeah.
to take the place of all wars.
Yeah.
The nukes go down, and then we get live stream, just like the UFC, only it's outdoors.
Kind of like Hunger Games.
No weapons, all bare knuckles, but no rules either, so it can get really... And you can have different cameras on different spots, so if you get a real juicy, horrible one going on, right, guys ripping a guy's ear off or something like that, that camera, and then people can, because technology nowadays, right? You can click on whether you want triple X, double X, so you'll have the different cameras. And one of the cameras, guys might be, oh, what the hell, let's not. I don't want to do this. I'm going home. What about you?
The other one, the guy's eating the guy's face.
Oh, yeah. And they're all young guys.
Yeah, it's all got to be guys.
Well, that's what we always suck in.
Yeah, it's
love it.
voluntary. Whoever wants to do it can do
yes,
it.
I was right there
But
signing
there
up.
probably should be an age limit. And the guys who decide that we need to go to war have to go to be on the front lines of it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And
you remember all my rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it all worked out.
Yeah.
I got the business plan.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting the what? I'm getting the rights.
Yeah. To the war?
The television rights.
Through the war? Registered trademark?
I love my wars. But listen, I'll help the world.
You'll change the world.
Because
I'll tell the world.
Those guys want to fight.
Want to fight? Want to fight?
Yeah.
That's what it can be called.
Yeah. Yeah,
fight.
I do. What?
That's what the war can be called. Want to fight. That's the name of the program.
Or so you think you're tough.
So you think you can fight?
Want to go to war?
Celebrity war. Get some celebrity.
What if there was a war and everybody came?
Oh, not good. Not good. Let's not think about it. We gotta sing a song. We're done. We're done for time. We gotta sing a song.
Did we cover the racism 101?
Yeah, it's all done. We solved it. It's done. Everyone understands.
Yeah,
now.
it's all better now.
It's all better now.
No, I didn't finish. I just gotta finish this, okay? So when things get rough, tribalism, which is where that starts, is tribalism. You know, if they're taking their jobs or something, and it's like a whole bunch of black people or Eastern European people or whatever taking their jobs, well, that's what it happens. That's why the people running it, when that little dude was saying the sucking sound of the jobs, they should have listened to him instead of Clinton or whoever they, sold him down the river.
Bunch of twats.
Sold him down. You see, if you don't get wisdom in there, if you don't see guys that see big pictures, boy, you're screwed.
Or gals.
You're screwed because it's all bottom line down on Wall Street. They don't give a damn where that labor comes from. They don't give a damn.
They do not. People even all found out about it. They're still fine. Hey, Dad, crying time. It's crying time.
What key? I already sang Honky Tonk Man, right?
You did, yeah.
Oh, it's crying time again. Hey, that's kind of low, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eye. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time.
I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. Won't be long before it's crying time.
Now you say you found someone that you love better. Way it happened every time before. Sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, crying time will start when you walk out that door. Oh, it's crying time again, you're gonna leave me. I can see that far away look in your eye. I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. It won't be long before it's crying time. Get ready. Together again. My tears have stopped falling. The long, lonely nights are now at an end. Key to my heart, you hold in your hand, and nothing else matters now. We're together. Oh, nothing else matters now, 'cause we're together again. Now there's a perfect combination of black and white right there. Buck, white as can be, writes the songs, and even sang them a bit too.
White as can be.
And Ray,
I thought he was Cherokee.
well, I thought he was too, but no, I looked it up. He looks like who knows who's in the woodshed. We're all mongrels down here.
Yeah.
Down here in Pioneer Land. But then Ray takes it, and he sends it to the world.
Yeah.
Sends them songs out to the world, right? Yeah. Yeah, racism 101. Well, long tall Sally, she's built sweet, she got everything old Uncle John needs, a baby. Hey, oh baby, ooh, 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 as a baby, you're gonna have me some fun night. Oh, how much is that doggy in a window? I I said that one with that waggly tail. Whoa, the waggly tail. I said, how much is that doggy in the window? Oh man, I do hope that doggy's sing.
If she is, we're gonna get Roger Miller.
Gonna go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song about you. Bobby, oh, boo, you got to put a smile upon your face if nothing wrong, Bobby, oh, Bobby, oh, boo. The old thing about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You go walking in the sunshine song. You go walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Now, if you really want to get into the science, the happiness, that's what it's called down there, Griffin Heart at Patreon, right? Yeah. The happiness place on earth. You want to get into the latest science on health and happiness, you go on down there to Griffin Heart at Patreon. See if you can read that crap down there. Some people really like it. Keep the cards and letters coming in. We'll see you in the funny papers and have yourself a good old Dolcevitos. Rats and underpants in England and Russia and China. Dose of Dolce Vitas for the works of ya. Japan.